Hi rookies! I'm glad to have you back here again on our video side and getting to see all of you at home with your families, and I'm at home with my family. And you know, it's raining outside and it's really hard to be stuck inside our houses and it's raining outside. And so I found a fun book downstairs on my bookshelf that is kind of about an animal who I just think of when I think of rainy days, and it's called I Don't Want to Be a Frog. I just thought it would be a silly book to share with you today. And it's written by Dev Petty and illustrated by Michael Bolt. And I think it will be a fun story to read with you. I don't want to be a frog. Oh my. You ever had one of those days where you just don't want to be the person that you are? Sometimes it's fun to imagine being something different. Well, I want to be a cat. Well, you can't be a cat. Well, why not? Because you're a frog. I don't like being a frog. It's too wet. Well, you can't be a cat. I want to be a rabbit. You can't be a rabbit. Why not? Look, I can hop. This page likes to stick together. There we go. Sure, but where are your long ears? Besides, what's wrong with being a frog? I don't like being a frog. It's too slimy. That may be, but you can't be a rabbit. I want to be a pig. Well, you can't be a pig. Why not? Well, most of all because you're a frog, but also because you don't have a curly tail or eat garbage. Oh, I can eat garbage. Yeah, everyone says that until they have to eat garbage. Sorry, you can't be a pig. Well, I want to be an owl. Oh, of course you want to be an owl. Being an owl is the greatest thing ever. Boy, would you love being an owl. So I can be an owl then? No, of course not. Well, why not? Well, 1, you don't have wings. And 2, you don't look very wise. And 3, you can't turn your head all the way around. Can you turn your head all the way around? I can't get mine all the way around. It stops. And 4, you are a frog. Well, what's wrong with being a frog anyway? Too much bug eating. I see, but still, no being an owl for you. Why so glum? I don't want to be a frog. What? You don't want to be a frog? Well, what do you want to be then? Not a frog. I want to be a cat or a rabbit or a pig or an owl. Something cute and warm. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I love eating cats. I love eating rabbits and pigs and owls too. And I'm pretty hungry. I might just go gobble some up right now. Oh, that's terrible. It's who I am. I guess the one thing I never eat is badgers? No, I eat badgers, lots of badgers. Frogs? Bingo! Why don't you eat frogs? Well, because they're too wet and slimy and they're full of bugs. Oh, so it's good to be a frog. Yup. I guess you can't fight nature. We are what we are. You're a fierce hunter and you're a wet, slimy, bug-eating, very lucky frog. You should just be happy you're not a fly. Well, what's wrong with being a fly? He eats the flies. Oh my goodness, look at all those happy animals. Do you think they all like to eat flies? I'm not sure. Maybe just the frog likes to eat flies. Do you like to eat flies? Flies are not my favorite. But I wonder, if you could be any animal, what kind of animal would you be? And when you think about that animal, I wonder if you could draw a picture of it. If you could draw a picture of that animal, and does your animal have fur or feathers or scales? And how many legs does your animal have? Does it have the same number of legs that you have? Or does it have more legs or less legs? I wonder. And today, if I were an animal, I would be a frog. Because frogs can go out and jump in those puddles outside and not get in trouble for it, because that's what frogs do. That would be so fun. Well, today would also be a good day to sing a song. And I have some props that I found in my kitchen. And I thought we could sing 5 green and speckled frogs together, and then you could sing it with some props at your house. And you could find anything. If you have frogs at your house, you could use those. You could use balls. You could use canned food. You could use trucks. Anything that you might have at your house. You could find 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find 5 of them and line them up, and we can sing our song. Do you remember how it goes? We'll sing it together here too. It goes, 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 1, 2, 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 1, 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. Oh, that frog, he's all by himself. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Glub, glub. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. They're all in the pool swimming around. Maybe they're finding some puddles to jump in like there are outside our houses today. Well, I am so glad that I got to spend a little bit of time with you today, and I am looking forward to sending another video and sharing that with you all. And you can share with me pictures of animals that you would like to be. If you can just find one at your house, or if you draw me a picture, that would be fantastic. You can send a picture of it, or you could send it to the school, and I would just love to see it. Or you know what? You could send it in your heart too, and just share it with me through your heart, because I know that you're all in my hearts, and I just want you to know that I am so proud of all of you, and that you are looking for things to do and listening to your parents, and that we are all thinking about each other. So I wish you well, and we will talk again real soon. Bye-bye, rookies.